Hey guys, what is going on? This is External Shockwave alongside Chris Gamer 1025. We are bringing you yet another TAP Tap podcast. This is episode number 10, and we've got, of course, our one topic here for you today. I decided to, whenever there's a pay-per-view, to just have that one topic instead of bouncing around on a whole bunch of other ideas. So, of course, tonight, the Elimination Chamber, we're going to give you our predictions.
And I don't know about these matches. Maybe some of them might be, good, exciting matches. Maybe some of them would be kind of But, I would say it's kind of almost predictable for this, card.
Yeah, the level of excitement for me is not there, and it's pretty odd because Elimination Chamber is likely one of the best matches to ever watch, but I'm not really, uh, ecstatic about it or hype. Speaking of hype,
Oh, Jesus.
the kickoff match, that consists
Yeah,
of
that's the best match in the card. Let me just start off with that.
everything. Mojo Riley versus Kurt Hawkins.
Oh my
Do we care who wins? Or
No, but I'm going with Mojo since his friend basically died. I mean, Zack Ryder got injured and he just they're gonna give him a win just because I don't know how to explain it. It's just because he's Mojo Rawley, they're gonna give him the win. Okay, because Zack Ryder's out and they need to start off with a show. They need to start off the show with a babyface pop. So all right, sure, Mojo.
this match is really just pardon me to say, I don't like classifying them as this, but yeah, two jobbers. So it really doesn't matter who wins or loses, in my opinion. Both of them need the win. But there's no way you could have both of them win. But anyways,
Yeah, there's no way Jose you can't both of them.
that man's a jobber too. And for anyone who likes him, I'm sorry. I don't agree with you. He's horrible, in my opinion.
Oh, great. You're not agreeing with me? No way Jose is not the best superstar you ever seen in your life?
No, dude.
Oh, my.
You know what he's gonna become? Adam Rose. There, enough said. So my prediction for this match, I guess, I would like to see Kurt Hawkins get the win. So I don't know. I'm gonna just go with Kurt Hawkins for fun, but probably Mojo will win. I don't know. Then again, who
He's
cares?
probably going to do his little dance when the person's on the floor.
Oh yeah, that hammerlock. I like that.
Oh, my Jesus.
Now not sure if this is a kickoff match or not because it's not, in parentheses next to the matches, only just for that. But Apollo Crews and Kalisto, or as I said before, Apollo and Crews, best tag team ever, versus Dolph Ziggler in a handicap match.
When I first heard of this match, I was like, what? In a handicap match? How long in WWE history have they ever done a handicap match? Probably in years they haven't done one.
What's funny is that Ziggler is
A jobber? I mean, what?
Yeah, I'm sorry for that, dude. Really, Apollo and Kalisto are great, but I mean, Ziggler is supposed to be built up as this great heel too, knocking off Kalisto and Crews in one match. Two men that he's taken out before, separately. I think that would help him a little bit, but I don't know. I mean,
Yeah, this match, I'm not too sure about. It depends whoever got the upper hand last. I don't know. Who got the upper? I think it was Kalisto and.
Crews. I have no idea because I haven't been watching SmackDown live ever since Cena became champion. I'm sorry.
Yeah, ever since Cena became champion, we haven't been watching SmackDown. So.
Nope. It's all about the Kevin Owens show, dude. And then after
I'm
Goldberg wins the
sorry,
Universal
not
title,
even
I'm not going to watch that either.
Yeah, that's no. I'm sorry not to watch Raw because every time I go on my, Raw, it's always Goldberg coming out all the time.
Come on, dude.
And just talking. I'm just like, oh god, or it's maybe Charlotte cutting a promo on how Bailey's,
Horrible.
childhood dream,
Yep. So back to this Cruz and Kalisto versus Ziggler match. I mean, same feel as Mojo versus Hawkins. I don't really care. But I'd have to go with Ziggler just if you want to establish him as a great heel. This is the way you do it.
I'm gonna go with Ziggler as well.
Yep, this is the way you do it. Let's see. I'm gonna go by least important matches. Nikki Bella versus Natalia.
That's the most important match. What are you talking?
Woohoo!
Oh man. I told everyone. Nobody believed me. See, at a Royal Rumble, I told everybody to remember the Rumble, right? I told everyone that the faces would win because the title's not on the line, and nobody believed me. They're like, no, the heels are gonna win because Mickie James needs a first win on her pay-per-view. I'm like, no.
Nope, try
the
again.
title's not on the line. Obviously, it's gonna go to the faces. So, with that being said, I don't know, because Nikki Bella, she didn't pin Natalia, but, her team won. But for this match, I think I'm going to have to go with, they did want to retire. This is kind of tricky, because they wanted to retire Nikki Bella. Well, Nikki Bella wants to retire at WrestleMania.
Well, as rumors say, we don't exactly know, but if that's what they're going, yeah.
But, Natalia has been really, getting under Nikki's skin and stuff. So, and talking about, John would rather have me. First of all, no, he wouldn't.
He would rather have Brie. We all know the truth.
I'd rather have to go with Nikki for this one, because I don't know. I just feel like Natalia has been throwing all this, shade and all this,
That's actually a great point that you made, but
she talks too much of that smack, I'm saying, that SmackDown talk, that smack talk, talking smack. Anyway, what were you saying?
Smack talk. Shout out to you. Probably won't watch this, but yeah,
sure.
sure.
No, he's not gonna watch this. Nobody does. What are you talking about? What?
What I was gonna get to after you brought up that great point that Natalia has been trashing Nikki Bella. Natalia, for years and still even now in this feud, I think she's completely nothing. No offense to any Natalia fan, but I feel like she's not, doing anything of importance. So.
When has she ever done anything of importance? Last time was probably like 2010 when she was challenging for the belt with Beth Phoenix.
Good point. But Natalia, here's the wild card, guys. Natalia should win, just because she hasn't done nothing. So win over Nikki Bella, who's heading out the door. Maybe would be good for her. Probably push her to a future contender for the SmackDown Live Women's title.
Now that I see, I don't know. I don't know if I should change my pick because the team at the Royal Rumble, Nikki's team won. So
yeah, and also think about that.
So you know what? If Nikki wins and I switch my pick, I'm gonna certainly just die. You won't hear me on this podcast anymore. I'm gonna switch it to Natalia.
Oh, all right. So far we got Chris Gamer 1025 says Mojo's gonna win. I say Kurt Hawkins. We both say Ziggler.
And, Natalia, but if she doesn't, I'll die. So
yeah. Let's go to.
What other matches we got?
Let's go to the next match because it's not a championship. So Randy Orton versus Luke Harper.
Oh my! Why are these matches so dull? I feel like nobody cares about any of these matches.
I care. Come on.
Except the chamber matches. Nobody cares about any match except the chamber match. That's the real truth. The awesome truth. That's all the truth. Okay? That's it. Everybody cares about the chamber, but everybody's, contemplating if Bray's gonna win, if Randy's gonna, sneak in there and help Bray win, or cost Bray the match, or do something.
So, with that being said, I'm going to go with Luke Harper to beat Randy Orton. And it sounds weird because like
It does sound weird.
Randy Orton won the Royal Rumble, like shouldn't he have the momentum? No, I feel like Randy Orton will lose to Luke Harper somehow. Luke Harper might try to cost Bray the championship because they're even feuding as well, like because he turned on the lights, and then Randy will come in and help Bray win. That's what I feel like it's gonna happen.
They never can establish the Wyatts as a proper heel faction. They always have them on fire, they stop the flame, and then they break them up, and then they do it again. Why? I don't understand.
They'll be revived when Eric Rowan comes back. He's like the best member.
No, he's not. I think to me the best member was Luke Harper. Braun.
Are you kidding me? It's Braun.
Braun didn't do anything. He's doing more things now than he was before. So that's that. But Luke Harper beating Randy, I don't know, because Randy just got off of winning the Royal Rumble, fresh off a Royal Rumble win, and maybe they don't want to bury him like that to Luke Harper. If you think about it, if he wins here, then he looks impressive going into Mania, and then when Bray's going to be champion later on in the night, Bray's going to beat Randy at Mania. So that's if Randy wants to put Bray over. Damn it, he needs to put Bray over at Mania if they're going to face.
Fun fact, Bray Wyatt has never won at a WrestleMania, in case you didn't know.
Yeah, well, neither is Kevin Owens, neither is AJ Styles.
And Kevin Owens is not going to walk in with a title this year.
But
Isn't that fun?
Yeah, I don't understand.
Isn't that fun? KO's not walking into Mania with a title this year?
Unfortunately, he's going to job to a 50-year-old, no, he's probably 90 years old right now.
And the age is not the problem. It's just like, why?
No, the age is a problem.
No. For me, the age is not a problem. I don't really care.
I care for age.
I don't. But why?
If you tell me,
why can't we just have Brock versus Goldberg, regular? Loser retires or something. You want your big stipulation? Do it.
I knew it. This man is 50 years old.
So, Undertaker still going at it. Come on, the Undertaker's still going at it. I don't care.
I don't care how old Undertaker.
Cena's gonna go at it till he's 70. Come on.
Look. If you tell me when I'm 20 years old I'm gonna get beat by the Undertaker and he's 75 years old, and not even if it was at WrestleMania I'd be fine with it, but if it was a regular paper like Survivor Series, I'd look at you what in Jesus' name is wrong with you? He's 75 years old. He can barely move. Goldberg can't even fight anymore. That's why he's been having these short matches. I don't know how this match is gonna go, but if Kevin Owens lasts longer than Brock Lesnar, that'd be a diss to Brock, but it pushed Kevin Owens. But still, he's still gonna lose to an old man.
Like I said, I don't care about the age. It's just that why Goldberg? Vince
Because Vince said it'd be more interesting if the title's on the line, that it draws more money.
I don't really care about this match. I would not pay to go to WrestleMania 33 for the Universal title. No, nobody, because we all know the end result is going to be Brock getting his first win over Goldberg and becoming Universal Champion.
Yeah, over the title, and plus, he's going to get added to the list of people that beat Goldberg in his career.
We know the end result, so it's not going to attract money from me, and half the world is going to know Brock is going to win. Right.
Well, we're getting into Fastlane, ladies and gentlemen, but...
Oh, yeah, sorry. Wrong pay-per-view. Luke Harper or Randy Orton? I said Luke Harper.
It's kind of a tricky one. I just don't see Luke Harper getting over Randy Orton. I don't know.
Alright. So you say Randy?
I'm going Randy Orton, because I don't see Luke Harper getting over him. If he does, good for him. That'd be a surprise. But I personally don't see it.
Alright.
like James Ellsworth beating Braun Strowman.
That's true. But the next match is, I say we should go with the tag team turmoil match for the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. Aren't you ready, guys? And it consists of course, the champions, American Alpha. You also have the Usos, you have the Ascension, you have Heath Slater and Rhino, you have Breezango, and the greatest team of all time, the Vaudevillains.
Rock and Roll Express.
Well, no, dude, the Vaudevillains.
Oh, the Vaudevillains.
Well, before we get to this match, can we? Why does almost every single time, like on a SmackDown Live, I have to turn on my TV or even see on YouTube, like half the tag team division in the back facing each other, the faces versus the heels, always an 8-man tag team match. Like, why?
It's exciting. It's a Teddy Long show. What are you talking about?
Every single show
holla.
in a month. Like, there's got to be one SmackDown Live in a month that they always have all the tag teams out there. Just why? Do you not have enough tag teams?
Probably not. Raw took them all. Raw took them all.
Raw's the flagship show. There's the reason.
They just want them to do something like, all right, just shove them all in there. Just shove them all in. Just do it.
Have
fun.
Do it. Go out there.
They need TV time so people would care. Just do it. I was watching a video actually, and some person said Breezango was gonna win. I was like, what?
I like that. I like that.
Okay. But I'm sticking with American Alpha because I feel like they're gonna walk into Mania as champs and then probably drop it to the Ascension because they're building up the Ascension again. So they want to do that.
I would have never imagined.
They want to make them look strong again. They got to win on SmackDown, make them look strong again. So, and at the pay-per-view, make them look strong like they're almost going to win, but then American Alpha obviously wins. And then head into Mania, and then the Ascension pick up a win. That's how I think it's going to go.
So he says American Alpha. I'm going with the Vaudevillains. No. I would like for Breezango, but, we all know that's probably not going to happen. I feel like, they're two underrated dudes. They could use it, but it's probably not going to happen. Anyways, if I had to pick, I would love for the second option to be the Ascension. But I don't really know. Because if you think about it, if the Ascension would win, go into Mania, they would probably make them lose at Mania, which is unfortunate. And I don't want them to be buried, especially at WrestleMania.
You need a heel to win at Mania. You can't be all faces winning at Mania. So I'm guessing the Ascension, Brock, and...
Unfortunately, I don't care about this team. And that's weird, but it's just because how they're being showcased on SmackDown Live. I'll go with American Alpha as well. I hate them as champions. It's weird. Like, you should have made them...
You should have won later.
They should have crowned them the first ever champions. Like, you could have did something else with Heath Slater. Like, Heath Slater and Rhino? No. The perfect time.
Why would they team up with Rhino? I get, he's, kind of the rookie, because he's been there for years. Like, rookie, I guess, whatever. And they want him to team up with a veteran, like Rhino, just to, get the experience. And Rhino help him out in his career, give him advice. But that's not the way to do it.
That was horrible.
Slater should have done something else. I think he was getting over at that point in time. They could have done something, but not with Rhino.
American Alpha should have won in the first place. That's when people actually wanted them to win. And then no, Heath Slater and Rhino's gonna win.
They didn't use them at all. It's like, okay, where are they?
That distresses me out in the own right.
Whenever they make a bad booking decision or somebody wins a title pointless, it stresses me out too. Like, it feels like that one little pencil mark that you didn't erase, that you need to erase, but it's right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, you erase everything else. That just one little, like, slash right there that's bothering you. You just want to erase that mistake.
You hear this man's like analogy to like
Analogy.
to like this title, like what a pencil mark that you just have to erase.
You need to erase. You need to do it.
You need to erase or delete, like Rhino and Heath Slater overall WWE. Just
delete, classify themselves as obsolete.
I don't think we went over this because I think I saved it. Becky Lynch versus Mickie James. Mickie James, of course, because Becky's gonna win at Mania. That's all I have to say.
Yeah, Becky's gonna, get over at Mania, over a huge veteran, and then Mickey's probably gonna disappear. Or maybe, maybe she might stick around.
Challenge.
She might disappear like Jericho. And
challenge Alexa Bliss or something. Oh. Whatever. But great to see Becky back, though. I will say that. Alexa Bliss versus Naomi for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Nope, it's Naomi, dude. Come on. No. Of course, Alexa Bliss, and unfortunately, I feel like maybe Naomi wins at WrestleMania. But
I feel like they already spoiled the match, though, at Mania. Like, she wants to
do it in her hometown.
Supposedly go into Mania as champion.
Yeah, but that's not gonna happen.
She keeps bragging about it, so she's gonna lose. That's the thing in WWE. You keep bragging about something in WWE, you're gonna lose. Just like the Rumble, like the Chamber, just like everything. So
we have read those Tamina Snuka rumors that when she comes back, SmackDown Live.
Yep.
It would be awesome if she comes today at the Chamber and costs Naomi or something, and I don't know, inserts herself into a SmackDown Women's Championship match at WrestleMania. So
I think they're most likely gonna bring her back after Mania, because what's gonna happen after Mania,
Tamina Snuka's back, everybody! Hooray!
Woo! But yeah, that's my prediction, and Naomi's gonna go in her hometown and win the title, because huge pop, and Vince is like, why not? Huge pop. Just get it for Mania, huge pop.
And then Alexa Bliss gets her rematch on SmackDown Live, and then Alexa becomes the first ever SmackDown two-time Women's Champion.
That's a lie.
No. I mean, look what happened with Zack Ryder. I mean, what?
I mean, it did happen to Zack Ryder, Miz, Wade Barrett, right?
It could happen to anybody, dude.
Isn't that only with the IC title? That's a funny thing.
How is the Intercontinental Championship like the workhorse title? Like you busted your rear end for all this time, and next night you lose. Congratulations, thanks.
Why would they even book a match like for the next night? I don't get it.
That one time in history when the IC title was defended in the kickoff, the Miz versus Wade Barrett. And now we just get a ladder match every year for the title, so, I mean,
whatever. Whatever they want to
do. You go ahead and do it.
I really believe that the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal is pointless, and they should take it out.
Excuse me, Baron Corbin would have never gotten over if he wouldn't have won that, so I thank the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal for that. Because if it wasn't for him winning, he would have been doing nothing. He would have been looking like a joke right now. He wouldn't have... Can you believe it? He wouldn't have been main eventing a pay-per-view tonight. Just think about that. Baron Corbin is in the main event of a pay-per-view, ladies and gentlemen. For the championship. Whoa.
But do you really think that the Andre Giant Memorial Battle Royal really does anything for you?
Not up until Baron Corbin.
You don't get granted a title shot. You don't get like a minor title shot. You don't get nothing.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's kind of like a little thing like, hey, congratulations, you won. But it also it got Baron Corbin over to where he needed to be. As for Cesaro and the Big Show, it did nothing. Baron Corbin nothing as well, but I think it established him even more as a new superstar coming from NXT and stuff like that. So as for Baron Corbin, I feel like it works. For any other winner, no. Because imagine...
We were talking about Naomi. Wait, what match were we talking about? Naomi?
Yeah, we both said Alexa Bliss is going to retain.
Okay.
So
No, no,
now,
no.
main
Oh,
event.
sorry.
You're talking about Baron Corbin anyways. Um, John Cena, of course, the 16-time WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Um, woo. Um, versus the phenomenal AJ Styles versus the Eater of Worlds Bray Wyatt versus the lunatic Prince Dean Ambrose. Why not give everybody nicknames right now? Versus the Hollywood A-lister The Miz versus the Lone Wolf Baron Corbin in an elimination chamber match.
May I just add, why isn't the Intercontinental title being defended?
Because why do you need to defend it? The IC title doesn't need to be defended because it's just not important. Don't matter.
It is very important because you have guys like legends holding that belt and you're not defending it. Like at a pay-per-view, it was like 2 or 3 pay-per-views in a row they haven't been defending it. I mean, Dean Ambrose, if you put him as the Intercontinental title or as the WWE champion, like he flat out just like sucks. Because like nobody just cares. Nobody cares that this guy is holding the belt. I don't know, because maybe it's just me or it's Dean. I think it's Dean.
Unfortunately, it is. He just. I said it many times from day one when the Shield debuted. I always felt he was the jobber of the Shield. He was just like the guy who didn't need to be there at all. Like Dean Ambrose is just, in my opinion, bad. He's bad. He's a pretty good wrestler. It's just, I don't know, it's something about him. I just never took to Dean Ambrose. I got behind him a little bit when he became WWE World Heavyweight Champion. But that was slowly destroyed because that man started to wrestle safe. And fast forward to now.
Yeah, like along the lines, the same time he was winning that WWE champion, and when I found out he was gonna face AJ, I'm like, please God, just let AJ win, because this guy's boring as champion right now.
Yeah, he started getting boring. Like his whole cashing in thing, I was upset that Money in Bank, of course, because Rollins is the best one. But then after I was like, all right, he looks kind of cool with the title. This kind of cool. And then I don't know. I just lost interest within 2 weeks of Ambrose being champion.
They shouldn't have made Miz lose to Ziggler or Dean Ambrose. Like he should have still have been holding it from his reign from the before.
Yeah, he shouldn't have lost. But with Ziggler, even then, I feel like, hey, whatever. Then he got it back. So the reunion tour, I liked it. Still practically the same thing, but the Miz is really good, and I don't know. The IC title just made him like be on a whole different level. You know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of when he was WWE champion.
Without the IC title, the Miz is just the Miz. I don't see him becoming 2-time champion like already.
AJ Styles, no. As you said, Randy Orton is not. I feel like he's still gonna get involved. Maybe help Bray win. I'm just saying.
But John Cena losing, I don't know if he wants to. I don't know if he wants to pull a Hulk Hogan and tell management he doesn't want to lose. But we'll see. We will see if he wants to get the title. Because I feel like Bray, first ever, his first ever singles title. But at the same time, like, how do I say? What's gonna benefit him, or what's gonna be the outcome? Like, people won't care after he just like completely dies to Randy Orton at WrestleMania.
Good point.
Like, it wouldn't benefit him at all. It would just make him like a paper champion. Like, hold on to it for like a month or two, like a month and a half, and just just lose. Then that's WrestleMania.
And I don't know. It's pretty.
And Cena's championship 16-time, like short reign.
Yeah, losing that quick though.
Losing that quick?
I don't think he should have won, but hey.
Yeah, he shouldn't have won a Royal Rumble.
It should have been held off to like a WrestleMania or something.
Exactly, he should have won at WrestleMania. People were saying it should have been like Undertaker and John at Mania instead of like John fighting for a title or anything like that. And I agree. John Cena better off should have fought Undertaker, and then Undertaker would retire after that match because that's the only person he hasn't faced. If he's facing Roman Reigns, oh my God!
And you know who's going over at Mania?
Not Roman Reigns.
Roman should go over at Mania. I mean, why not? Because he's just great. He's like one of the best talents WWE has ever had in years.
Roman Reigns. Man, I cursed the Royal Rumble when I said he was going to be number 30. Did everyone heard me when I said, what if? And I was joking around. I'm like, Roman Reigns is going to be number 30.
Thanks. Thank him. Thank him.
And it happened. I was shocked. I was like, what? Did he just have a match? It wasn't my fault.
We can all thank Chris Gamer over here.
It wasn't my fault. I'm be like, Snitsky, look, it wasn't my fault.
Just, unsubscribe from his channel and just like...
No, don't... Don't do that. Don't do that. I'm gonna cry.
I mean, you shouldn't, because Backlash is, you shouldn't unsubscribe, because, Backlash is, or maybe you should, because Backlash is a horrible pay-per-view.
Backlash is today. What?
No. Listen, you and your cheap plug, right? No one cares. It's horrible.
Cheap plug. I mean, what's wrong with saying, my pay-per-view for W2K17 Universe Mode, episode 28, part 1, Backlash, is going to be uploaded today. And it should be already uploaded, so...
There's a problem, because no one cares.
But, go check it out.
He said go check it out.
Of course.
Yeah, you should. Unfortunately, rival companies have to, I have to watch his product just to, scout the talent, to make better stars in the future. So that's my only.
There's no better stars than what we have in CJMP Wrestling. I'm sorry.
Well, exactly. I have to scout to make people even better than what they've become.
But
hint,
there's
hint.
No more scouting,
Ty.
there's no more stars. I took them all.
Hint, hint. Ty Dillinger, who defeated Roman Reigns and now inserted himself into the APW United States Championship match, making it a triple threat against Roman Reigns and Samoa Joe. Next Sunday, by the way. Ty Dillinger becoming a better dude, over with the crowd. The universe loves him.
Well, that's because 2K added the, chance.
No, I'm sorry.
If not,
I'm sorry. No.
It wouldn't have been over.
I'm sorry. No. I'm sorry. And when draft time, when draft time comes around again, like I said, scouting to make stars better. Maybe a certain glorious person might sign his name on a contract. Okay, this may happen.
Or maybe you might just bring Strong Style back to the CJM.
Ooh. Oh no, he did not just. Okay.
I'm still mad about that draft.
Hey.
Still salty about it. Still bugs me when I sleep.
I think of it sometimes, thinking of the club and AJ Styles not being here, but it's alright. We managed to survive.
Yeah, I managed to survive.
And we're still gonna be number one.
What?
If you like this video and Tap Podcast in general, be sure to watch all the other ones. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to both our channels if you haven't. And this has been Tap Podcast episode number 10. So enjoy the Elimination Chamber. And for those in Germany, I forgot what it's called, but yeah.
No escape.